Okay. Boy, did I get a lot of food. And I'm excited, but I was cursing so much on the way back here. You have no idea. So, let's get to this. I don't even know which bag to choose first. I'll show this one or not. We'll just do this bag. Alright. So, first thing I see in this bag is some really yummy, they are chocolate brownie. They just say chocolate brownie, but they look like in a muffin shape. So they're not really brownies. I don't know why they call them that, because they look like they're a muffin. Real brownies are square. So the smudgier, the fudgier. So that'll be fun to try. Thought they would be fun to try. They look like an interesting box too. And I love how they say school friendly for kids. So there is that. Oh my gosh. There's so much food in here. But I'm excited about it because I know I'll eat everything. I might even share some with my friends here. So then next I picked up these, and they are wild blueberry muffins, little baby muffins, and they look delicious. And I had to pick those up. I just saw them and I was like, this will be good. The next one is kind of similar to the last one I showed you, except with chocolate bits, and they're super exciting and really yummy. Can't wait to try one. Oh, and then there's these. I could not find out which one of these to purchase or to put in my cart to purchase. So I just got both, but one of them is, oh Jesus, how do I show them? One of them is like the foil wrapped ones, and then these ones are like school lunch ones, so that you could put either in a kid's school lunch, and these ones peanut butter. They did have almond, but I didn't pick those up because I was like, what's the difference between these two? I think the difference is this one's net weight 4.7 ounce, and this one's 6.207 ounce. So they look a little bit more like they have more packaging. You can tell that they're not that easy to get into. So these ones were cheaper though, so I could have just picked these up, but I didn't care. So there's those. Well, these poor babies got so smashed. I think they had other dates, but my dad exposed me to dates pretty young in life, so he kind of got me interested in them. And these are dates Halawi organic. So organic Halawi dates may contain hard to breathe. I don't know what that means, but I just picked them up. I'm like, Mama Natural says they're good for you, so I am jumping in that bandwagon. So there's those. This was the last. This one I'm about to show you was these. This was the last one on the shelf. But I will say, at this location, they did have a lot of eggs. They were trying to tell people that there was an egg shortage, but I'm like, how was there an egg shortage in this facility, in this store? Because they didn't look like they were running out of eggs. So anyways, I just picked these up. They are not individually wrapped, they're in whole. I didn't see that part when I bought them, but I sort of pinched the Wilcox brand, and then the yolk inside looked too yellow for me, so I was like, I don't want to buy an anemic egg. So I picked these up. These are tried and true and always worth the buy. So I just picked those up. I will probably eat one after this because I'm pretty hungry. This, you know, I love like a little coin, a perfect little coin of, like, I love pickle. I've always loved pickles my whole life. Like, my mom will even tell you she's always loved pickles her whole life, even her brother. So with that, I even now more so love the like little individual, they're in not paper, but they're in like a plastic like tube looking thing, and they're coined pickles. And so I had to buy about 2 of these. I may not show you the second one because there's so much in these bags, but there is one of the Gorillos fresh pickle chips classic dill. So I had to pick these up. The funny thing is I've always loved what am I trying to say? I've always loved pickles. I don't know where my brain was at with that. My brain's so fast that it moves on to the next thing very quickly. So, but I got 2 of these, like I said, and oh, the funny thing is that I tried to open this before I made this video, like, what was it, like 30 minutes ago, just to like weigh down some of this weight that I done brought here. So anyways, I got 2 of these and I can't wait to try them, and they'll probably be pretty good. I'll even probably eat the garlic in there because that'll be yummy. Some coined pickle chips with some hard-boiled eggs might be pretty good. Oh, these are my absolute favorite. I even got my mom to love these, and she always complains, oh, I don't like organic food. Well, guess who likes Amy's burritos? She does. And especially she grew up in Southern California, so Southern California is known for it being like Mexican land, and there's a lot of Mexicans of us in California. So anyways, she grew up down there as a white girl, and so I don't know, I got her to try a burrito one time because she said she was hungry, and I got her to try one, and she said, oh, I like that. And so from then on, I got her to try Amy's burritos. She loved them. This one, out of all Amy's burritos, is my favorite. Hers is just like the simple bean and cheese one, I think. I'm not sure if they sell much else. I just found this brand years ago and picked them up. I got 4 of them. You saw 2 of them previously. What else is in here? They finally had this, so I had to pick one up. Shepherd's pie. So good. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. They're so good. I think if you have followed my channel for a long time, you will know that this is, like, I've actually done a video where I'm eating this. It's like a mukbang. Got this one and a mac and cheese one last time. I didn't really like the mac and cheese one. I felt like the macaroni noodle kind of blended in with the breading too much. So I didn't buy that one again, but I definitely bought this one again. That tomato and with the breading tastes super good. Definitely better for you than something else. So they may sell. Yeah, the ingredients are actually pretty good for the most part. Yeah, it's not too shabby. Picked that one up. Got this. It is a red onion. I definitely had to get that because I also braved it and got this one. I almost got the Ancestry that I did a couple videos back, but I decided not to. I just got the Thousand Hills Lifetime Grazed. So these two will go great together. I'm excited about that. Because I'll admit the hamburgers they try to give you here ain't the best. So, more meats. I just picked these up. These will be a good, quick, like, I need some protein because I feel a little weak. This will do in a pinch. Honestly, I'm kind of like, it's kind of one of my guilty pleasures. I love to just eat like a hot dog cold. It's just a guilty pleasure of mine, but I feel like if I answer to the craving in a healthy way, then there's nothing wrong with that. So the next thing, but as of this bag, the last thing is I just picked these up. They look like a good trail mix, and I've been telling myself that I need to buy like some kind of nut or especially a pumpkin seed for a while, just because I notice with me, if I eat like a pumpkin seed or like maybe almonds or some kind of nut, I notice like my nails start growing back and I start getting healthier. So that's good. And with that, here's these finally. Like I said, they're a nut mix, chocolate nut crunch mix. So I picked that up. I feel like it'll do in a pinch. Where does that go? Behind me. These ones are super quick. I've actually drinking half of them already, but I will show one full one. Yes, they're in this bag, which I actually found in a trash can a little while ago. Like, who, and that one thing that crossed my mind was, who throws away a good bag like that? But I actually picked up 8 of these. They were so good last time that I had to pick up more. I will say the downside is, though, they can definitely taste the cane sugar, but it's still a little bit worth it if you want to taste that Thai tea flavor. And actually, I've gone through like a Wendy's or any fast food joint, and I always order an unsweet tea, and then I'm like, why don't I try putting half and half in it? Because they'll give you half and half cups at the grocery store, or not the grocery store, the fast food place. And I've had one person ask, so what's with the cream and with your tea? And I'm like, it's an unsweetened Thai iced tea is what it is. So real Thai tea latte. It doesn't taste latte-ish. It's just brewed Thai tea, water Thai tea, natural cane sugar, full cream, milk, powder, emulsifier. So it's not really latte-ish. It's really just Thai tea, cane sugar, and some cream, milk, powder, emulsifier. So I don't know. They're pretty good, and they're probably better for you than most. And to top it all off, I bought about 8 of them, and I think so far I'm drinking 4 just because I walked all the way to where I needed to go, and then yeah, long story short, this much needed. So The next few things, I just picked up one of each. They had these 3 flavors of Mama Chia. So they have the strawberry banana. That one is pretty good. They have the green magic. Pretty good. These are really good for you. And they have blackberry bliss. Those are good. I think I picked up like 4 of these, and I had to eat one before I got here. Yeah. There's one beef one, apple and uncured bacon. But there's one beef one, and then I think I don't know, you guys. I think I picked up 3 of these bison uncured bacon cranberry little bison bar, but they're really, really good. If you can find them, pick them up, because they really taste good, and it's just very interesting, and very interesting flavor that goes on in your mouth, like bison, and then it's kind of got a cranberry, and then a slight smoothness of the bacon flavor. So there's that bag, and then last but not least, this bag. Oh my mama. Okay. Alright, there's the bag I showed on my Goodwill haul. And here's my long receipt. Long receipt, look at that. Bet you wrapped around my head almost. It's almost stay bad. Yeah. That's a big receipt. Don't need that right now. Where do I start with everything? I just picked up this party size salt and vinegar. I was just kind of craving them before. I just thought they'd be good on hand if I want a snack. These are my favorite, absolute favorite chip right now, even more than the ones I just showed. They're these ones. These ones go so fast with me. The Good Crisp sea salt and vinegar potato crisps. They're literally like a healthier version of a Pringle. So I think I got 4 of these. Yeah, 4 of these. So there's those. Oh man. Yeah, I got 4 of them. The next thing, and I definitely picked this up because I love dolmas, and I looked in this, and there's some dolmas right there, and I said I'm picking that up, and then I'm like, oh, you got my other favorite things. You got the olives. I love olives. I'm getting on to you mine. And then you got this feta cheese. And I'm like, oh, I love that. And then there's some kind of like Mediterranean salsa looking stuff. Tabbouleh. So yeah, there's that. It looks super interesting, and I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. The feta cheese looks so divine, and I love how like thick and chunky it looks. It doesn't look all broken down. So I will definitely be enjoying this sometime soon, and I'm not able to put nothing. There's those. I just kind of went ham at this section of the store in the middle of me shopping, and picked up a lot of prepackaged stuff, but I think it's worth it in a pinch, because I just need something quick all the time. So I just thought I'd pick this up. Kind of reminded me of my niece or my Milani Matthews. So yeah, she's not gonna be touching my stuff again. If you know what's been going on with me. So like I said, there's this tortellini salad pasta. Looks good, and do in a pinch. I thought I picked up 3 of these kind. The hot soppressa, provolone, olives. They look super good. Yeah, I picked up 2. I thought I picked up 3. Towards the check stand, I'm like, it's too late for me to put nothing back. So, lo and behold, I just got this regular one. Pepperoni, provolone, and dark chocolate almonds. So there's that. And yes, when I pulled up to the cashier, I looked in there, I'm like, wait a minute. This part is supposed to be olives. Why does that look like dark chocolate almond? But whatever. Almonds are good for you. Now these ones were interesting for me to buy because they didn't have a price anywhere near them, on them. So I just thought I'd pick them up for the fun of it. And I was like, you need guacamole. Like, guacamole's super healthy for you. Here's that other Grillos. Not the one I was trying to open. So funny. And then 2 other things. I got this Greek orzo. I feel like that'll do in a pinch when I want something. And then there's also this like pesto pasta goodness. So there is almost all of that. And then of course I had to pick up at least 2 more of these. I have one of my last box, because the last video, if you remember, I bought 3 packages of the Newman's Own chocolate cream Oreos. So I was like, since I have 1 box from the last purchase, I will pick up Newman O's. So I got these many. I still have another box from the last time. So that is it, my friend. I'm looking at all this food, like, excited to eat it. And I'm like, when do I get to eat this stuff? So I am going to get going and put like 80 to 90% of this away, and I will eat like 10 to 20% of all of this. Because I'm actually pretty hungry by now on this day, and I'm just taking it all in now. Yeah, this is exciting. So I'm gonna go, and thanks for watching, and tell me what in the comments, tell me what you would eat if I got you everything that I purchased today. If I got you this whole grocery haul, what would you eat from what I purchased? If I purchased any of this for you. So I'm gonna go and leave that comment down below, and like, comment, subscribe, and share, and thanks for watching. Bye.